Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with episode number 72 of Terra Talk Shop. As always, I do not have a supporter creator code, so if you would like, you can use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGODD. You could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. You could also use code BIGCRAIGD. That is code BIGCRAIGD. And you could also use code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. That is code HAPPYHAPPYGAL. Without further ado, let's get into the Fortnite item shop. Off the top here, of course, we have Kizuna Ai. She rotates out January 26th. Today's best sellers, we have the Adventure Time bundle. Oh, look, they brought back the Wave 1 of Adventure Time. The Studded Axe, the Kizuna Ai bundle, Jake the Dog, Finn the Human, Kizuna Ai, Marceline, Jersey Kizuna Ai, gonna have myself a Time bundle, and the Fashion Elite SKULLY bundle. Kind of crazy how Wave 1 is selling better than Wave 2 at the moment. Wave 2 isn't even up here at all. Then, of course, we have the new Fashion Elite SKULLY bundle. So we have, you know, her with the mask. And then there's the mask off edit style. And then we have the SKULLY Light Club pickaxe. Very nice. Oh, my bad. And then the double-bladed SKULLY satchel. Pretty nice. That rotates out January 20th. We also have the new Crocs Classic Clog Slate Gray and Crocs Baya Glitter Platform Clog Pearl White. Rain Bear has returned. And Ione with the Wolf Moon Crest back bling. And then the Might and Malice pickaxe. So you get the size and then, not the size, the sickles, that's what they are, or the scythe. That whole section here rotates out January 24th. The Adidas Anthony Edwards 2 Low Acid Orange, the Blockade Runner, Air Jordan 3 Retro Varsity Royale kicks, and the Ageless Explorer rotate out January 23rd. The Puma MB05 World Tour Sunstruck / Pure Magenta kicks. Aerobic Assassin, Jet, and Broken Heart Slicer rotate out January 20th. The Spike Sidekick, Duke Skin, Flopstick Sidekick, and Fish Stick rotate out January 20th. Adventure Time Wave 2 rotates out January 22nd. Adventure Time Wave 1 also rotates out January 22nd. Just checking to see. Yeah, I just had to make sure everything came back. And the card came back. That's cool. Gonna have myself a Time bundle, rotates out February 5th. As is Tally, of course. Mona Lisa, Take It Slow, Shake and Split, Tussie Slide, Options, New Woman, Moongazer, and Survivor Salt rotate out January 18th. The Protective Zenko bundle, which is Kimiko's bundle. So we have Kimiko 5 Tails, who we've seen I don't know how many times now. You have reactivity on, so every time, I don't know if it's every time an elimination or what, but more tails appear until you get all 5 tails. You have no tails or just all tails off the rip. The Kayaku backbling, reactivity on, reactivity off. The Kitsune Claws. Very nice. And then the Fox Clan Protector gun wrap. Very nice. That rotates out the 20th. I think this whole section does, actually. Yeah, the Azuki bundle. So you have Azuki, the light edit style, Shiro, Imperial, Hanami Azuki, and then Nishikigoi, Katana, regular, and then the light, the Nine Claws. So you have the double katanas or the like spear type thing, and then you have the different option, or the different colors to choose from there. The Yoki Tote back bling, the 3 Claw pickaxe, excuse me. Very nice. The Nine Stoppable gun wrap, and the Lucky Grin emoji. I think you might have been able to get these for free. That's how I managed to get them. I think, I don't know. because I don't think anybody gifted me just these random pieces for no reason. So, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in my locker that I have no idea how I got. Like, I have no idea how I got the Cause skeleton. I have no idea how I got Brute Gunner, because I didn't buy them, as far as I know. Hajime. You have the regular, and then the possessed version of that. You have Hajime's Casa, the hat. Hajime, yeah, Hajime. And then the possessed version of that, and then the Dark Cloud Katana, and the possessed version of that. The Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 X Fortnite Victory Crown Royale Black, or Victory Crown Black, excuse me. The Adidas Jordan 5 Black Metallic, the Crocs Classic Clog White, and the Nike Air Baltoro Kicks rotate out January 19th. Waddle Away moniker. You have the black and purple, and then the colorful, which Ruby is the other one who has the outfit like that. The studded axe, which is popular for sweats. It is said to be the only pickaxe that's closest to silent. Yeah, something like that. The Razor Ray skin with the Boom Bag back bling. The Burnout skin, so you have the black and red, and then the white, and the Wheelie back bling. The Bully emote. Moxie with the Moose back bling, and then the edit styles for those. Behold. Very nice. The Goldie skin with the Loot and Shoot back bling. The double gold bats. Of course, I'm assuming belongs to Goldie. Indeed they do. Complex. The original Complex. It glows at night too. That's cool. So you have the default, and then you have the rainbow edit style. You have the purple jam back bling, and the edit style to that as well. I think this would also be really sick for X. If we ever got XXX Tentacion as a skin, which I doubt at this rate, but who knows? The Renegade Roller pickaxe. Very cool. Nice impact. The Kaiju number 8 bundle rotates out next item shop rotation. Aerial Assault 1, Aerial Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider, and Raider's Revenge rotate out January 31st. The 28 Years Later, Years of Rage bundle rotates out January 22nd. Of course, we have the lovely, lovely Jam Tracks. The Nissan Skyline GTR Godzilla X Kong bundle and the Heat Ray Boost rotate out January 22nd. The AC Milan X Puma X Off-White Nimbus bundle rotates out next item shop rotation. The Dystro bundle rotates out January 20th. The Chakram Wheels, the Dive Packet Boost, and the Disco Trail rotate out January 23rd. Lisa rotates out February 4th. And then, of course, we have special offers and bundles and Fortnite Crew and Passes. So, tomorrow's item shop was leaked, as I've stated before. Tomorrow, Sunday, January 18th, we are getting the return of DC's Teen Titans, the Ram 1500 RHO truck, and then the Academy Champions return. Monday, January 19th, is going to be the return of the Little Raptor sidekick from, you can see that from my very first episode of Terra Talk Shop. And I'm sure there's going to be another one, too, that arrives with it, just like how Spike came with Flopsticks. And then the Binding of Isaac bundle is supposed to return as well. And then Wednesday, January 21st, is the return of the Dark Fire and Deep Freeze packs. And that's all we know so far, because January 22nd is going to be the update, the second update of Chapter 7, Season 1. So yeah, that has been Terra Talk Shop, episode number 72. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out... Oh, sorry. I'm already messing it up again. This is going to keep happening a lot, evidently. that has been Terra Talk Shop, episode number 72. If you would like, please hit the bell icon down below so you can be notified every time I post a daily item shop video. Comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice day.